Here we are, all alone, in the desert, under the stars, and it's incredible. You can't tell yet, but I'm in Alabama Hills, and I'm headed towards my favorite arch, the Boot Arch. It sits at the base of the Sierra like an ancient stone doorway, and for some reason, it's always been my favorite arch. I shot Boot Arch early in my photography journey, and I still love those photos. They're time capsules. The people I was with, the truck I rented, the relentless wind standing out here for hours, light painting the arch over and over until it finally felt right. And at the time, I thought I had it. But as I evolved as a photographer, those images started to fall further and further from the standard I hold myself to now. And honestly, that's bothered me for a long time. For a place that means this much to me, I don't just want a photo of it, I want the photo. So tonight, I'm coming back. Same desert, same arch, better photographer. I want to capture Boot Arch the way I've always seen it in my head, because Boot Arch is epic, and it deserves an epic photo. The most common question I get asked every time someone sees one of my photos is, but does it really look like that when you're out there? And I gotta say, tonight was one of those nights where I kinda did.
Bam! Milky Way. Naked eye Milky Way. It is good to be back.
It was obvious. Tonight was gonna be epic. All that was left was to confirm it. I do this every time I shoot the night sky, and honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of the entire night. I point the camera up, I focus on the stars, I press the shutter, and then I wait. 15 seconds. That's all it takes. 15 seconds of silence, standing there in the dark, waiting for the back of the camera to light up, waiting for the universe to reveal itself, to show me what's been hiding above me the whole time, and to tell me how much it's willing to give me tonight.
Here we go. Absolutely epic. Oh my gosh.
This might not look amazing yet, but this is a raw photo. No color correction, no meticulous tweaking, no composition. And that excitement is real. I had all the ingredients in front of me for an epic photo. Crystal clear skies, cinematic airglow, and the universe rotating right into my frame. The table was set. It was on me to execute. This is the part of the night where time accelerates. The stars become a moving target, and now there's pressure. That's because I'm not just out here as a stargazer anymore. I'm out here as a father, a husband, and a business owner who knows exactly how rare this window is, and that there are only a handful of nights where all the pieces line up like this. Somewhere in the dark, between the rocks, the arch, and the sky, my composition is waiting, and I need to find it now.
So we just did 20 15-second exposures at 1.8, 1600 ISO. We're on the 1.4 G Master. So that's going to be 5 minutes of exposures that we can then stack and put together. So we should have a pristine Milky Way here.
And if you're not familiar with photo stacking, you take a series of the same image and combine them together. The software lines up the stars, reduces the noise, and gives you a cleaner, more detailed final image. I combined the 20 15-second exposures of the stars with one 3-minute exposure of the foreground at f5.6 to get this image. I gotta say, I really love this image. At first I was bothered that with the 14mm, the scale of the arch was misrepresented, but the more I look at it, I really love how the rocks in the foreground sweep right up to the arch and into the Milky Way. The airglow was such a pleasant surprise. The orange and the blues mix perfectly and complement the rocks and the stars. And the way the Milky Way pops, man, nothing like an Alabama Hills Milky Way. I feel like when it comes to landscape astrophotography, meaning 14 and 24mm, stacking star exposures is equally as effective as tracking the sky. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that. I spent over 3 hours alone at the arch on this night, and it was honestly incredible. I have the entire night recorded. I was gonna put out a much less produced, maybe 20-minute version of this night where you can really share the experience with me. I can go over some of the other images that I took on this night and explain my process technically and philosophically in a much less scripted fashion. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that, and I'll put it out there. If you stuck with me this long, do me a favor and like the video on the way out, and I'll see you next time.